True leaders understand that to believe in something and not live it is dishonesty. Coming up, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi was no show on the EFF registration held on the 12th of December. That was yesterday. And that raised some eyebrows and serious concern for some EFF members. Now you can imagine what that might do if Godrich Gadi is elected as a deputy president. That might cause all avalanche of suspicions that the EFF branches had all along. And that, my friend, can cause a serious division among the EFF members, especially branches.
One other individual that we did not see here is the former spokesperson of the EFF, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. There was those reports that happened before this Congress of the EFF that he had been barred from attending this conference. We haven't seen him. The EFF has not clarified his position in this conference yet.
But the game changer in all this was a statement made by EFF chairperson from Eastern Cape. The statement that he made in the bus telling his branch members that there are already a line of march that has been already established. So the guys in the bus now need to follow that line. In other words, the leaders now have been already elected. So the branch members now need to toe the line to just follow and vote for those people that have been pre-elected. Wow. Just when I thought this is an electoral conference, but it seems it's not like that. Check this out.
Must be subjected by what the constitution of the EFF says, comrades. When it talks to majority, what does the majority of delegates of Nelson Mandela say? Because the constitution here, EFF, it views of the minority do not find expression, but we must persuade each other in terms of what is our view as Nelson Mandela. But Sapinesi talk like a comrades at a later stage, because we must also get guidance from province in terms of comrades. I think abanye benu seniboni lineup of officials who are supporting 100% of the national officials. The Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, is going to be our president, comrades. And he's going to come back, he's going to lead us. The Deputy President is going to be Comrade Godrich Gadi, he's going to lead us. The Secretary General is going to be Comrade Marshall.
Can we imagine how unfair that is to branch members who spent their money, who traveled all the way, spend their money, spend their time to come thinking that they are going to choose a leader of their choice, but only to find that no, the leaders have been pre-elected. They have just to follow what the leaders are saying. Can you imagine how unfair that is to those branch members? And just when we thought that this thing happened in that bus, guess what? Gauteng branches also, same thing. Check this out.
Comrades, we are going to that conference with one view as Gauteng, the view of the PGA. There's no any different view that any delegate of the EFF is going to have in that conference, because the view of that conference is the view that we got there in the PGA. So let's start with that the region in a different country. We are a region that is led by democratic centralism. Just because we love certain commissars does not mean that the view of the EFF supersedes our own feelings. That is not the mandate. Top 6 here, that is still the top 6. The leadership, led by the regional chair, during those days of additionals, Linamfa is going to come there. They engage as Gauteng. They give us a consolidated list. Arekwa, who's strong and who's not strong. We are going there and we are going to be guided by the leadership of the EFF in this province. So there's no other different view. Let's try train at the conference here. There are people who left that conference and it was done with them. Some, they were the best amongst all of us. So let's start having excitement. La Emerald and Marina Resati are going to disown you in that conference. Yes. So particularly Hilda is going to guide this man. Anyone with any challenge must contact Hilda. Because she's an RCT, ladies there. Caterpillar is there. Host Medium is there. Those are the first that is going to leave with the
Yeah, there is it. There it is, South Africa. What I don't like about this lady is her tone she's using towards those branch members, threatening them, telling them that when they get there, they must not get all excited and end up electing a wrong member. Telling them that if they don't toe the line, there were people before who were fired, who were dismissed, who were dealt with after the conference. Telling them, like threatening them like that. Guys, come on. Yeah. There it is, South Africa. Dishonesty in its purest form. I must say, I am very disappointed on EFF leaders. It is so unfair for branches who do not choose the person of their choice. They are just being told, no, vote for so and so. Don't vote for that, vote for this person. Guys. So there is it. So that means you EFF branches, whether you like it or not, Godrich Gadi has already been chosen. Whether you like it or not, he's up there. Marshall is up there. So whether you like it or not, those are your leaders. Those are your top 6 leaders. Not chosen by you, by the way, but pre-chosen by your leaders. Wow.
Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, has he communicated to the organization that is not available for any leadership position in this National People's Assembly?
No, he's not, but we're going to ask him respectfully so. And you know, Samgelo, once we say respectfully so, that's a base. We can't go beyond that. We're not going to reduce our conference to an individual. We're here now on the 3rd NPA. And this NPA is going to prove that no one is bigger than this organization. This is an organization of members of the EFF. You are a member, you know what is expected. So I'm not going to entertain any name. I've got 2,500 delegates that are here. And then it starts and it ends there. And we're going to humbly ask that, let's move in that way. Everyone else that knows that is a member in good standing of the EFF is supposed to be here and will be here. But I can tell you now, without any fear or favor, no one is bigger than the EFF. The EFF is bigger than all of us.
Wow. Dishonesty in its purest form. You will remember that Mphahlele guy who brought this up and he was dismissed. Now we know that no, the guy was right. Although, of course, the way he dealt with this thing was a little bit disrespectful. But now we know. Now we know. That young man was right all along. What do you think? So let me hear your comment below. And of course, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.